Hello everybody, it's B here once again, and this is our beautiful, beautiful shopping district that happens to have a lot of pink signs. Lots of really pink signs, as you can see. It's kind of interesting. I wonder what some of them say. Go nuts, donuts. Look at that chick. Oh yeah. It's like Chinese. Marina Mount accessories. More Go Nuts Donuts. Go Nuts Donuts. Go Nuts Donuts. Dude, they're freaking taking over Go Nuts Donuts everywhere, man. Go Nuts Donuts. That's what all these pink signs are. That's all the same thing. I know there's like some mods that you can, they're literally all Go Nuts Donuts. Jeez. I know that there's lots of mods you can get that can add new buildings to the mix, but yeah. Anyway, I noticed there was lots of weird discrepancies with our block system in the road, so I kind of fixed them all, or at least I hope so. So you can kind of see everything has like a, you know this 1x1 square, four piece square, and then a long piece, 4-piece square, long piece, 4-piece square, long piece, and then if you turn it this way, it's the same thing: 4-piece square, long piece, 4-piece square, long piece, and then in between that we have, you know, our long pieces, big, long, big, long, big, long, big. That sounded weird. So here we are. I think our next plot of land we're gonna buy is gonna be right here, and why not? Let's do it. Cha-ching! I don't think we're gonna really expand there this episode, but I really wanted to kind of address this. We still have our old thing. Ugh. How did I do that? Okay, so what we're gonna do is go along. This snaps to the roads, which is pretty cool. So I'm just gonna kind of snap to the edges of the roads, kind of engulf everyone here. This whole area. So they all have the same policies. This is going to cost us a butt ton at the beginning because everyone has to get smoke detectors. But right after that, we can actually get rid of this zone here and expand this one. But yes, yes. So you're gonna see our little how much we're getting per week. It might even go down into the negatives for a minute because it costs like $5 per person to get a smoke detector. But after that, we won't have as many fire problems and stuff. But I've kind of adjusted all of our education so everyone has enough of everything. But we've unlocked the university finally. So I was thinking we need to make like a proper block just for the university. I was thinking maybe this one right here. You can slap it right there. It'll be the, you know, just have a whole university block based on it. Yeah, we're going in the negatives just for all those smoke detectors, but it's okay. We have lots of money saved up. And also, my favorite thing, we've unlocked the incineration plant. This is going to cause pollution. Yes, I know. But it's going to get rid of all these landfills. We don't have to fill up our entire city with landfills. So what we can do is just start emptying all these trucks, to be honest. All these landfills. So all these trucks are going to make their way over to this area. And just, and then all these trucks are going to go get some garbage and start burning it all up. We might see a cap actually with just these three. Maybe we'll build some more in a second, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see in a second. But everything is going really good. We've also unlocked this new zoning. We have, so everything we've been zoning now isn't just residential, it's low density residential. So it's just, you know, your basic little houses, like probably what all you guys live in. But we also have high density residential, which is like apartment buildings and stuff like that. We also have our normal commercial, and we have our high density commercial, which is like, you know, bigger places. We've also unlocked industrial. This is the weird one. So we have industrial like this, just normal old industrial, you know. But we also have it's office zone. So basically, industrial is for the like, you know, high school level educated people, and if you go to university you can have an office job, and you have to have educated workers for such a thing. So we can zone in an office area around our university, I think is what this whole next block is going to be. Or we can actually build it over in this area. True, because we don't want to have too many things all right next to each other. Maybe we'll build, like, if we build, let's see, 4 will be there, blah, blah, there. So we'll have our block here. It's still pretty close for me. But hey, it works. Let's do that. Let's build our whole block here. Whoops, I'm on the curved road still. I kind of added some extra roads in other places on the other side, so everything's kind of jumbled up there. Boop, boop. But let's build a whole extra area just for our university. I'm going to university. It really sucks. To be honest, college is just so ridiculously expensive. It's just not even, it's not cool. Like, it's seriously, especially if you want to get like a really nice job or something like that, it's just so incredibly difficult to actually get a job. Why are you complaining that the road's not going anywhere? Because it is. Oh, am I building with one way? Let me upgrade all these roads to two-way. Dang it. Okay, there we go. Didn't realize I was doing that. Dang it. But yeah, I'm going to university right now. I'm studying for computer science, I think. If not IT, I can't decide. IT is basically like, you know, your tech support guys, or they also, IT is kind of a broad field. My brother does it. It's, you can kind of have a bit of a, like marketing job within it. That's what my brother does. I think I want to start learning how to code, though. I think it'd be cool to just kind of design programs for a living. I know the only problem with that is you have to have a big knowledge of math, and I really, honestly, I just suck at math, you know? So that's my problem, is I'll forever be like the worst kid in the class with math, and I've always been that way. I'm always just barely passing my math classes, if at all, to be honest. We're still losing money. Why are we losing money? Oh, I know why. I messed up the taxes. There we go. If we pop that up. We can even adjust our budget, actually. We have a lot going towards our new trucks and everything like that. Let's build our university. This is university block, people. Is he gonna fit? Yeah. That's what she said. Awesome. That's amazing. So now we can have actually some office space. These guys are going to be really complaining that that they don't have enough educated workers. So I'm going to kind of give that a minute to transfer over. We need some water over here, though. And this is also complaining about power. So I'm going to zone some office zone right here so that we can transfer the power over. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Transfer the power over to this area. We can also dezone that. Crap. This is hard. Yes, we're gonna kind of make this whole block office zone just like that's all a commercial zone. We can even connect it all right now. And I think I'm still trying to decide where we want to put our industrial, or not industrial, our, what's it called? Look, we're just barely under there. Are we gonna get out of getting negative? Let's speed it up. 37, 13, positive. Yeah. Woo! And our power grid is going to be connected soon. Should. Come on. Let's build some office right here, guys. These guys are going to be really complaining that there's not enough workers. I want someone to build right here. Come on. No, you don't build there. You build here. Yes, there we go. Power is connected now. You're good. You can stay there. Good thing you didn't move out. So I'm just going to kind of zone that much right now. We don't need... You want to zone just slight little bits of area at once, or else, like... Because we only have so many people that are going to college and going to be educated enough to work in these buildings, we don't want to zone this whole area at once, because we're not going to have enough people to fill it, and they're going to get angry, and then everyone's going to move out, basically. And there's not enough water here. Crap. Sorry, guys. I wish if something turned red, it would like kind of show a little icon off your screen. Like just on the edge, like, hey, there's someone that needs help in this area, you know? So let's see how these guys are doing. 84%, 47, 7%, and 8%. Nice. And you guys are at basically max capacity. So we might want to build another one. Right there for now. And then later on, once these are empty, we can start building them on the other side of the road. Look at all these guys just going and going. Dang. So I'm trying to decide, these guys still don't have enough workers. Which is actually kind of concerning. You know what? I was thinking about this. Our whole area over here, which I should expand here. I think we need to make another area because let me look at the policies here. Let me show you the policies rather. Oh, we can add recycling. We can add this thing called Education Boost, which encourages people to go to the university. But we can also make another zone where we have schools out where they are discouraged to go to university and rather encouraged to work here. So I'm thinking that we kind of make our own zone, like, I don't want it to be here. Well, let's look at this. What's our land value at? Our highest land value is this area. I was thinking making it here so that they can get to their work pretty easily. Maybe we can make it here near the highway and everything like that. We're losing so much money. Why are we losing so much money? This is ridiculous. Maybe it's the recycling. Turn off the recycling and see what that does. We're losing it like way too much money. Yeah, recycling definitely did that. We'll turn off Parks and Rec for now, because we really need to just gain money right now. But I'm thinking that's what we need to do, is just kind of zone. I think I'm just going to do up here. I'm just going to make a whole new zone up here. These guys are complaining about water. Have I not run it up there? Oh, Bo. Oh, Bo. What does that mean? Oh, Bo. Okay, that's enough for that. Garbage is piling up. Is there people complaining about garbage? Yes, there is. Most definitely. Yeah, all these garbage places are full capacity just because all these are emptying. But I really just want to get rid of the landfills. I don't know. We'll wait a little bit longer and see if any of these garbage places get red, then we'll definitely get rid of it. But if we make this new zone, whoops, this from here, from this street up, we can actually name this. Or can we name the streets? I want to name the streets. I don't think there is a way to really name the streets specifically. I was gonna say we could name it like first, second, fourth street, and A, B, and C street. I don't know. But if we look at our districts here, we can make this place Dumbtown, basically. We're going to have power, water usage, smoke detector distribution, and we're going to have schools out and harsh prison sentences also. This cost any extra? W's in prison sentences reduces crime rate. So there's really no bad to that. Maybe we should add that in the other area. And eventually, here's what I'm going to do. Oh, these guys are complaining about water too. Oops. Eventually I want to... Oh yeah, that's what I want to do. Here, I'm going to actually kind of de-zone some of this area and zone it with high density residential. So we can gain a lot more people that are going to be working on like not going to college at the moment, because we need a lot of people working up here, because these guys are all complaining about not enough workers because everyone's going to college now. We'll do these small intersections also. Actually, it's probably not the best place to put it, but hey, we've already done it, so oh well. How does some of that... There we go. Cool. Then that'll help with people just kind of moving in. It has a lot more capacity per like block, basically. We're still losing money. Let's look at our taxes for... Yeah, Let's raise our taxes. You don't want to go above 12% because people will flip out. I don't know how else to gain money. We're just spending too much money per month on stuff. We need to adjust our budget then. So we have way too much power right now, actually. That should adjust it good. Let's look at our... Yeah, our power availability is way up there. We can even get that way down. I built a ton of things overnight, so... And our garbage, you know, I'm going to bring that up to 150% so we can just get that over with, to be honest. We're not going to spend too much more. We can lower all these guys. They're doing fine. And you also. And I haven't adjusted any of those yet. We're actually kind of losing money from this. Let's bring it down to just 130. Well, we were kind of doing fine, honestly, with 100%. Let's see how that does. I just want to gain money, you know? We're not gaining enough money. Oh, look at all the pollution that's being spewed out here. I'm sorry, but, like, there's really nothing else I can do. We have to burn the trash. I think it's better than taking up millions of gallons of land. Gallons of land, you know? Only 1% full on that one. He's going to be gone soon. 45 and 49. These guys are still operating at almost their full capacity, pretty much, so... Yeah. Still complaining about not enough workers, though. Here, let me see our zones here. Yeah, I want it to be like that. Let's look at our land value now that we've adjusted that. Whoops. It's a little bit lower up here. Still not as high up there as I want it to be. I don't know. Huh. So let's actually zone ourselves a little bit more of office space. I think we could do with a little bit more with all our educated workers we're getting. We'll just do this much and we'll be good. Oh, small city. Yes, awesome. So level 6 unique buildings. We got a train we can actually use. Oh, we should do public transportation between our area and the construction area. Train station, cargo train terminal, and hydropower plant. Oh, that's the dam. Sweet! We can actually do a lot of that. That's awesome. Let's take a look. Oh, by the way, the office demand is within industry, which is really confusing because you really have to just kind of figure out which, if you need high or low education buildings. So we don't have that much demand for it. We do have a big demand for our commercial zone. So what I was thinking is we can take out what we did up there. We could just do high density right here and see how people like that. Because high density is pretty much like 2 or 3 times the capacity per block. So if we do that, it'll actually kind of look pretty cool too, I think. Maybe if we can even expand to these elongated areas just on the outside to make it look good too. But we have a little bit more demand and not enough space, so I'm thinking that's what we should do. As you can see, I think we really need to have more intersections up here. Everyone's centralized here. I think we need another exit. That's what we need. So let me expand our city here a bit. So what do we do? A 2 space there, right? Yeah. 1, 2. And up. And then across also. And then these guys I kind of just filled in here. I don't want it all touching because I want this main intersection this main block free of as many intersections as it possibly can. And we'll even do it right here, basically. And then this will be our main block here. Bam and bam. And then, our little blocks here. So as we're building this, I kind of want to start talking, but I never know what to talk about. What do you guys like to hear about? Do you want to... Okay, here's a question. Oh, here's the thing, actually. So I run my YouTube channel, obviously. You're watching it. But I like to make videos, I really like to just kind of experiment with... Oh, shoot. Oh, did I build that wrong? It's just kind of confusing mixing with this and then like... So right here is where I really want it. So our... Let's see what we did here. We did a big block and then these on the sides, right? Yeah, so this should be... This is our big block on the other side. And then we did this next to it. But like if you look here, we did a cross section there. That's what's confusing me. There we go. That's why I'm all confused. So that has to be... Well, that doesn't match up here. Something screwed up. I don't know, maybe it's just the way I'm doing it, but I'll just kind of continue from here. But I run my YouTube channel, as you guys know, and I've been really considering kind of stepping up my game, per se. I kind of just really want to just grow my channel, like a lot. So I've been considering paying for advertising. I don't have that much money, though. So my problem is, well, YouTube actually has this really cool feature where you can just say like, I want to spend $100 and it'll play an ad on certain targeted videos where people can find out about your channel and such. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so our big blocks are actually supposed to be here. We started it here and then it's going to be, so yeah, big block, line, big block. Oh, that's why we're all screwed up. So we're gonna kind of have along these blocks here and these blocks here, things are gonna get screwed up because we're kind of doing an every other in this area, when in here we're kind of doing a big. Ah, that's why I'm all screwed up. Okay, so let's start here. Let's demolish some roads. So we want, well, this is hard. Let's see. Let's do it here. So we want, so we got big block, big block. Let's just do a bunch of big blocks in between here. And we'll keep our little nub things. But we want to get rid of all our crossroads there. All within this area. Because those are all going to be big blocks. Yes. And then all along the sides, I think we should just have our... Well, let's see. Well, first off, this guy is not even on the road anymore. Stick him right here. And just kind of rezone stuff all around here. So everyone's not glitching out. And then just on the sides of that, we'll kind of have, I think we'll have a road this way, and then a road this way, and then a road this way, etc. Road that way, road that way, road that way. Yeah, sort of like that. And then these ones don't count. These are big blocks. And then we'll have a road that way, and that way, and so on and so forth. Yeah, just like that. And this is just going to be straight up blocks. That's why I was so confused earlier. I was trying to figure out what the heck was going on with our city. But continuing with my story, I really want to grow my channel, and I don't quite know how because it's so niche gaming, like a specific person that just plays games, you know? So I want to kind of expand my channel. I want to make more tech videos, and to do that, what I've been using is basically just my iPhone camera to record the whole thing, and it is terrible. Like, the camera is amazing. The camera is perfectly fine. But it's just terrible to use it because I have so many problems, and I don't have quite enough space on my phone anymore because I just have way too much music and apps. Whoops, I didn't mean to be moving while I was doing that. Sorry, I was rubbing my eye. But you know, I don't have quite enough stuff going on. It's hard to explain. I don't know. So I've kind of screwed up some zoning here, so let me rezone that. So I want to do more tech videos, basically, but I don't know how. Like, what do you? I just want to know, what do you guys want to see? Everyone's all sad and happy at the same time because we removed it, but at the same time we placed it in a different location. If you guys have any questions about, you know, just tech in general, let me know. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever had a question, if you want to know how to build a computer, if you want to know what parts of a computer, if you want to know anything about computers, technology, software. I can research the heck out of it and figure it out for myself. So just so you guys know, that's the story. So what do we build this area for? What do we build this area for? What? I knew we were going to have offices here, which they're all filled up. We should probably zone a little bit more. See, as time goes on, you can actually zone a lot more at a time without as many consequences. So I'm just going to fill up this whole block again. Might have a little bit problems, but hey, it works. But yeah. I don't know what I was going to say there anymore. Oh, and here. So if you have any kinds of questions like that, just let me know in the comments, because I really want to start expanding my channel. So because I've been using my iPhone camera, I'm going to start using I'm going to buy a camera. I think it's called the D3300 from Nikon, I believe. It's a DSLR camera, so it's one of those big cameras that people use for, like, you know, professional photo shoots and stuff. It's not like a professional camera by any means. It's sort of an entry level, but it does record at 1080 60 frames per second too. So I mean, we can have a nice smooth picture going on, so that's pretty sweet. And my alarm is going off because I have to get ready for work. So thank you guys so much for watching this video today. I love you so much, and I am gonna save this city because I haven't saved it yet. Yes. Wow, that would have been super bad if something happened. If my computer crashed or something, we would be screwed over. But thank you so much for watching this video today, guys. Please let me know how I can make my channel better. You know, what should I do? What should I talk about? If you have any questions for me, just in general, like what do I do for work, etc., stuff like that, let me know in the comments, so just so I have something to talk about, you know. But thank you so much for watching today, and you have an amazing day.